Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're a little behind on things, but I want us to get caught up and dive back into our flipped notebook activities. Now that we have our access test done and we're ready to jump back into the curriculum and move along with things, I want to get back into our flipped notebook. So today we are going to talk about compound sentences. Okay, so on my table of contents, page number 11, you can see I have added compound sentences. This is part of Unit 2, Part 2. You can go ahead and add that. And then when you're ready, flip to the next blank page or the page in which we glued down your work for today. My notebook ready. So we're talking about compound sentences. You don't have to put a title up here since we have it right at the top already, but I am going to put that this is page 11. And I am going to put the date. Today is the 23rd. I wrote my twos differently, but you can write your twos however you want. So if you have another date on yours, that's okay. Maybe you were absent and so you have another date put in. We glued down our worksheet already, and we're going to get into the notes of our page. Now, before we start writing down the notes, I do want to give you a little heads up that at the end of this the end of this video, there will be a secret word. And this secret word will be a clue word for you to come into the classroom. So tomorrow, if you bring your notebook back, everything is complete, you have the secret code, you will get an extra jelly bean in your jar. Okay, that secret code will also be on the Google form. So once you fill out your Google form and hit the submit button on that little message that pops up, the code will be there also. So make sure you keep an eye out for that because that can get you extra gummies or extra jellies for your jar. Okay, but let's get into what a compound sentence is. Okay, so I want you to slide your notebook down just a little bit. We're going to write a definition down here, and I'm going to put a star here so I know how important it is. So a compound sentence is two short sentences joined together by a comma, here's a comma here, and a conjunction. Here are my conjunctions. So go ahead and write that sentence down. You can pause the video if you need to. And then we're going to go ahead and look at some examples. So the first thing I want to do is talk about conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that you put into a sentence so that they connect two different sentences together so that the sentence makes sense. When we think of conjunctions, we want to remember the acronym FANBOY. Okay. And the way we can remember fanboys is by thinking of the first letter of each one of our conjunctions. So F, A, N, B, O, Y, S, fanboys. And they stand for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And we're going to put these words into our sentence so that our sentence makes more sense. Okay? And we're going to put them after our comma. So, for example, if I had the sentence, or I had two sentences, and my first sentence is, the snowman wears a hat, he has a carrot nose. So I'm going to write it, the snowman, and I'm going to write it up here. Wears a hat, period. So there's one sentence. He has a carrot nose. He has a carrot nose. Now, for both of these sentences, I am talking about the snowman, and I'm talking about his features. Here I'm talking about his hat, and here I'm talking about his nose. So because these sentences are connected with the snowman and what the snowman is wearing, I can put them together to create one sentence. And that sentence would look like this. The snowman wears I'm going to have to move it down here, hat, comma, and now I have to use a fanboy. So you have to think which fanboy would make this sentence make sense. Okay, so I can't really put the snowman wears a hat for he has a carrot nose. That wouldn't make much sense. But I could say the snowman wears a hat and he has a carrot nose. So I'm going to put the fanboy, and I'm going to write my fanboy in a different color so it sticks out a little bit. And he has a carrot nose. So now I have one big sentence. The snowman wears a hat and he has a carrot nose. That's all one sentence because I joined them together using a comma and a fanboy or a conjunction. Okay, so we're going to look at a couple more examples of these in our Google form. So make sure you complete that, and then make sure you look for that hidden clue word, which is fanboy. So your clue word to come in tomorrow with your notebook done is the word fanboy. And remember, if you don't remember it from the video, when you complete your Google form and submit, make sure you pay attention to the message that pops up because the secret code word fanboys will be in there also. All right, thank you guys very much. Don't forget to ask or answer your questions, and I will see you later. Bye.